What's up, Lorehounds? iTZKooPA here. I'm in the Sony Online Entertainment booth. We're checking out PlanetSide 2. I'm here with Tramell Isaac, the Senior Art Director. So this is our first real deep dive into the game. Massive additions through customization and scale.
Yes.
Is that the main things you wanted to do to just get this sequel to be just enticing to those old players?
Just like the original PlanetSide, it's about a massive warfare that goes on persistently, 24/7, 365. It is an experience that you'll never get in any other game, any other first-person shooter. So when you go into PlanetSide, you'll notice that you're part of this larger ecosystem. You're part of a group of individuals trying to take over this map. It's an 8K map, and people don't understand how big that is. We're talking about the size of one base is about the size of any other FPS map alone. And you've got like 12 to 20 bases like that on a particular map. Right now we're playing on Indar in beta live on the show floor. We got 16 machines on the show floor playing with individuals from all across the world, and up to 2,000 people on one map. It's just a massive experience that you'll never get anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, the maps are truly enormous. So you're talking hundreds of players at once. You can even get to thousands?
Thousands, like up to 2,000 on a particular map at any point in time. And you can have, basically we've got the communication between the squads and the platoons, and you can get up to 12 people in a squad, and you get different types of classes to work with you. It's a team game. We want people to play medics and engineers and heavy assault to play their role and actually allow you to accomplish the things that you need to in order to take over the whole map.
So taking over the whole map with that many capture points and stuff like that, these aren't 20-minute games you're going to really just play for casually. I mean, you could jump in, help a squad out, and leave, but we're talking hours. So is there a day-night cycle to completely change the tactics as you play?
The tactics change completely at night. We've got customizations where you can have flashlights, you get night vision scopes, you get night vision on your vehicles. It changes things completely. You have to outfit your vehicles and your person the way you need to attack the base at whatever particular time it is during the day.
And you can change those outfits at respawn, or you can run back and do it in base?
Yes, exactly.
So, well, we went over the scale. Let's talk about a little bit of the customization. You just kind of highlighted some of it there. How far have we gone from PlanetSide 1 to PlanetSide 2 as far as customization?
The original PlanetSide, the guns were pretty static. You get a lasher and you had a lasher, and that was it. That was the only thing that you got.
Pretty much whatever your class had.
Exactly. So now we've got the lasher still in the game, but you can also customize that with a forward grip or a sound suppressor or a different type of scope, 4X scope, 7X scopes, the whole shebang. You can change, like, you can put outfit logos, decals, different badges on your weapons. You can also change it to different camo patterns. You can put a different camo pattern on your gun and your scope than you can on your body. So you can have different types of looks all across the board, be it on your vehicle or the weapon that's on your vehicle. You can upgrade those all through certifications. The same thing that you can do with the vehicle's attributes, like the top speed and the handling capabilities and the turn radius, and all those things can be upgraded through certifications.
So whatever your play style is, you use the certifications to get to that point. And I mean, that's your progress, right? I mean, that's why you play and you level up and you gain that experience to purchase those things.
Exactly. And we also have an in-game store that you can purchase things throughout the game by playing in the store, or you can pay with Station Cash, which is our in-game currency.
And that, so there's no like premium subscription account, or do you have that as well?
We have a subscription account. We haven't talked about that yet and what it entails, but we'll be releasing that information later on. So you can also just play free to play with microtransactions, buy the types of things that you like, be it customizations as far as like camo patterns and decals, or you can buy different types of guns that allow you to play different ways. We don't sell power. We want to make sure everybody knows that. We basically you pay for different play styles. So as you experience throughout your game, the guy found you as a sniper while you were cloaked. He just came in and sprayed the area. His play style is to have a large clip and just put a bunch of bullets in the air. But his refire rate and his damage is probably a little bit lower because he's got a different type of play style. So if you were a better Twitch player, you can get a gun with a smaller clip. It's got a little bit more power and a little bit faster, a little bit less recoil or accuracy, but you're a lot more accurate as an individual player. So that's just a different type of gun that you could purchase in the store.
So you mentioned there's one map that we're playing right now that's open for closed beta.
Yeah.
What are we?
Closed beta.
Sorry, just trying to trick everybody. So what are we looking for? You know, difference in maps down the road. Is there going to be maps with different game modes even?
Every base has a different play style. So we got different types of capture mechanics in every base. So the way you capture in every map. So the way you capture a tower is completely different than the way you capture an outpost. Is completely different than the way you capture a base. And those tactics are also dependent upon where that base is located on the map. Be it on a hill or up against a wall, you have to attack it in a different way. And with Indoor, the map that we are actually showcasing on the beta, it's a different type of map than our next map, which is Esamir. It's a snow map. So the traction and the capabilities of your vehicle are going to be completely different. So you may want to attack a base in a different way, even though the layout is exactly the same.
So when, we're still in closed beta, how far off is open beta and release?
It's hard to say. Right now we're getting a lot of feedback from the beta players, and we're taking that into account and actually making progress toward those things. So we want to make sure that before we go into open beta, we've actually accomplished all the things that bug people or all the things that are completely broke, and try to get some numbers so that we can know exactly what to do the next time around.
So we don't even have a time frame yet, really?
Right now, we just want to get it right. We want to iterate until we get it right. And then once we get it to the point where we think that the majority of people are going to have fun, then we'll open it up.
Well, Lawrence, we'll try and get you some of those closed beta keys, as well as all these Twitter folks going on behind us. So thanks so much.
Exactly. Thanks for coming out. Follow us on Twitter or hit us up on the YouTube page. We got a YouTube page, PlanetSide 2. Sign up for beta, PlanetSide2.com. Follow me on Twitter at @PS_TRAY. And, we'll see you in the game.
Have a good one.